Everyone, versing Eric. We haven't actually versed each other for 2 years, even though we have been playing the same tournament. So, we've got Necrons, so we're Scarabs. What are they called? Tomb Spiders, aren't they?
Yeah, man.
Any Gloom Prisms?
No, no Gloom Prisms.
Alright, 2 Tracheon Arrows Destroyer Lords, 2 Monoliths, so 1 on table, 1 deep striking, and 4 Flyers with Warriors. I'm deployed like this, riding here, and we're playing Kill Point. Alright, so Eric and his Necron army. Eric, he's a really good Tyranid player. He's one of the other Tyranid players in our tournament scene. And there's another one, Shane. He also plays Tyranid. So there's really 3 main Tyranid players that turn up at tournaments. I go to every tournament with Tyranids, of course. Eric's gone switches up between Tyranids and a few other armies. His current army is Necrons, and he hasn't played Tyranids for a little bit. So I knew that he knew how to verse me, and his army isn't a pushover. Now, there was a few things I could have probably done better. One, he's playing Necron Flyers, and it's a kill point mission. And I won the roll off to see who he deploys and goes first, and I actually took it. So I said, I'll deploy first, which is fine, and then he counter-deployed me, and then I said, I'll go first. It's probably not needed. I probably could have gotten away with going second. It may have even been better, but I don't know. Like, I still had a game plan for going first or second. It didn't matter too much. My turn 1, I flew off. His turn 1, he spawns a bunch of guys and pushes up a little bit. My turn 2, I fly on and I go to kill not his warlord, but one of his, pardon me, what's it called? Destroyer Lords. Oh man, completely forgot that. Anyway, and I managed to kill it, and it doesn't actually get up, so I got first blood there. My knight does a couple of wounds and some shots, etc. Immobilizes the what's it called? The monolith, but doesn't get a charge off. My knight actually managed on his turn 2 to survive on 1 hull point, which was clutch. He then does a really cool thing where he deep strikes his monolith, sucks through the Scarab farm with his warlord, and he's now in my deployment zone. He uses, he's looking for a Tracheon arrow in the back of my Knight Titan. As I said, I survived on 1 wound. My turn 3, I charge and kill his monolith, and I kill his other monolith with the flamer attack, and I make one of his scythes down to 1 wound, and I'm doing a whole bunch of shooting. So I've killed the 2 monoliths. I've affected his damage a little bit by making him jink and things like that. My Morlock pops up, of course, doesn't do anything. He scatters off. And then his turn 3, he's cleared my backfield pretty much. I've emergency disembarked my warriors to get the hell out of there because there's Scarabs incoming. And because they're playing kill points, not objectives, I'm just looking to kill as much as I can and focus firing units and just racking up those kill points. You can see my secondaries are being held by my Rippers pretty well. So I've got a unit on the top 3, and my Morlock is holding the bottom one as well. I land some of my Hive Torrents looking, for a charge or something, because they were in a little bit of awkward position, so I had to land them. And tempting fate by him charging me and me hopefully killing him. He does charge. His actual my Overwatch doesn't. It causes, I think, 1 wound, but his impact hits kills one of my Hive Torrents. Down the bottom here, I actually pass a Mind Shackle test. My first Mind Shackle test, and then the second one I actually hit myself, but I don't kill my Morlock. So sorry, Eric doesn't kill my Morlock. We actually do end on turn 5, with me having, I think it's like 4 kill points more than Eric. So in that mission with that army, it was going to be a tough game for Eric, and I'm